Hey everyone, so this is my 13-week pregnancy vlog, and just make sure none of the windows open first. Anyway, it has been an awful week. I started taking those antibiotics, I believe it was on Thursday morning was the first day I took them, and then I went to work and everything and I was fine. After about 10 o'clock I was good, but then I just started feeling a little weird, and I went home early, about 11:30, and then by early I mean like 3 hours early, so that's a big deal. And then I ended up like really sick in the middle of the night. It was about 3:30 and I was laying on my back, and then all of a sudden I was asleep and I just literally threw up. And I felt like a little kid getting sick in the middle of the night, not being able to control yourself. And like I've always been able to either, I know this is TMI, but reach for a bucket or go into the restroom or something. You know, I've always had that ability to just, you know, make it before that happens. And I just felt weird because I had to clean it all up and turn the lights on, wake my husband somewhat. He was pretty out of it, but yeah, it was awful. It was really gross and awful. And I felt really bad all day long. And then Saturday I still felt pretty sick too, and so I stayed home both of those days, and yeah, it was not pretty at all. And then Sunday it was kind of on and off. I was really, like, Sunday I think was my best day from taking those antibiotics. And then Monday I was on and off again until like the afternoon, because what I did is actually I did the same thing on Sunday. That's why I didn't get so sick. I waited until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like at lunchtime, for me to take those antibiotics instead of taking them in the morning time, because then I'd get really sick while I'm at work, type of deal. So I went ahead and waited till I got home from work, and I ate and had an antibiotic with that, and then I had one after dinner time about 7 to 8 o'clock. And then I did the same thing Monday. So I felt okay Monday pretty much throughout the day, but then I took that again. I took it about 3 o'clock, and then I just started feeling really bad. And then Monday was the last day I took it. Sorry, I'm getting really but I was like, there is no way I'm taking these again after 5 days. It was just really bad. So Monday I finished what I was taking yesterday, and today I did not take them at all. And today would have been my last day taking them. But I think 5 days on them are just fine. They had me on it for like 5 days the last time I was on it, and I had to stop taking them. So anyway, yeah. So yesterday and today it's been just okay. Today it was mostly just morning sickness, and I was okay till about 10 o'clock, and I was getting hungry, and we need to go grocery shopping, so there's not a lot in the house right now, and so I was getting really nauseous from not eating. And then we just went to eat lunch with my husband, and I feel pretty good. So yeah. And I'm able to, like, the best part is that I've been able to drink the most water in the past 3 days that I have in like 6 months or 6 weeks. So it's been like I've been able to literally drink about what I'm supposed to be drinking every day. And for this I just have like I have put, like, I think it's probably 16 ounces of water in there, and then I put the rest 4 ounces of cranberry juice, so it kind of gives it that flavor and stuff. But like if it's ice cold water, it's fine. I've just found that it really bugs me from my tap water again, like it did with Ava, and I think it's because they put a lot of chlorine in the water around here. So I'm trying to avoid drinking the tap water from my sink and getting it from like the cafeterias around here that where my husband works at, they have filters there that the water comes out of, so that's really good. And then also, they have the same thing at where I work. I want to get a filter for the house. Well, I do have a filter. I need to get the filter thing, a new filter to put in it for the house, so that way maybe it'll taste better again. Because I did that with Ava and I was fine. But I think it has a lot to do with the water here. It makes me really nauseous. I don't want to drink it. It's really gross. So, with that being said, I'm pretty proud of myself. I know it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I've already drank one of these, so it's 20 ounces, and I just need to drink 2 more throughout the day. For the most part, I know I should drink a little bit more if I can, but at least at that point I'm getting enough. So if I can't do more than that, then oh well. Anyway, so get off the subject of water. Anyway, yeah, water is very good for you while you're pregnant. Definitely drink it. I've had quite a few cravings. Like yesterday I really just wanted soup. Any kind of soup I was fine with. And then Monday I wanted a taco salad. And I still want the salads from McDonald's and the parfaits. And the balsamic vinaigrette that they put on the salad at McDonald's. I will literally sit there and lick the bowl from that. It's gross, but it's so good. And then I really like mint ice cream when I'm pregnant. It's interesting. My children like mint. And then I wanted M&Ms. I sent my husband a message while he was at work and asked him to bring me home M&Ms, but I didn't specify what kind I wanted, so he brought me home both kinds. And so yeah, I was pretty, because I actually wanted both, so he just knows me well enough, I guess. I think that's really it. Oh, I wanted lasagna too. I had vegetable lasagna a few days ago. I really want orange juice a lot too. And then I saw like on Facebook somebody posted a recipe for like a baked potato. You cut it in half, horizontally in half, and then or vertically in half. Anyway, and then you put chili over it, and then cheese and like onions and I think there was sour cream or something else on it. So that looked really good. And so my husband just got me a big potato from the cafeteria, and so I'll probably heat that up and make that tomorrow for lunch when I get home. And yeah, so I'm just kind of hoping that the next few days at work will be okay. I only have 8 work days left, and then I go on vacation. Technically a staycation, but yeah, I'm very excited about that. I'll have 10 days at home to just try to get things cleaned up, hopefully, if I'm feeling okay. I'll be about 15 weeks by then, so hopefully. I'm really crossing my fingers. But my husband is to the point where he took on a part-time job, so he's trying to save up for him to get a car and other things like that. And so he's having a hard time cleaning up too, because he's pretty tired. And so he paid a friend of ours to come over and clean up the house on Monday. And I told him, I was like, it's really pointless because it's just going to be a mess again. And of course it's a mess again. So there's little cereal crumbs everywhere. Ava likes to just get those all over the place and then step on them. And dishes and then little things everywhere. It's pretty overwhelming, but oh well. I'm kind of to the point where it's like, I don't care. As long as it's clean for when we bring home the baby. So, which is quite a ways away from now. So, and then let's see. We're still working on Ava's party and stuff. That's really exciting. Still need to post a video for the party favors and her gifts from the closet. They're already wrapped, of course, but get that video done, which is just a short thing anyway. And yeah, there's really not a whole lot. I think I've probably lost quite a bit of weight. When I weighed myself at work on Sunday, I believe I was 133 again. So, ow, my jaw is killing me. And then, yeah, I don't know if I've gone up or down over the past few days with still being sick, but I feel like my stomach just seems like all of a sudden there's nothing there. There's no baby or anything. It's the weirdest feeling in the world. But I still listen to it, my heart Doppler and everything, and this baby still moves around everywhere. The other day it took me like 40 minutes to finally find it, and it was really, really low. And I wasn't expecting it because it's been really, really high up versus, yeah. So I had fun looking for that, and it's just weird to look at my stomach now, and it just seems like, okay, what popped? But yeah, it's weird. Sometimes I feel like I look bigger and feel bigger at the beginning of pregnancy because of the luteal cyst that I get. I mean, that thing is about the size of an orange. So, you know, when your baby is about the size of an orange, you start getting a belly. So it's kind of, yeah, I mean, if that makes any sense. It just seems like you would have a little bit of a stomach from that big of a cyst. Yeah, I don't know if that would be possible, but it just makes it makes a little bit of sense to me. So who knows, maybe that's gone, and maybe that's why my stomach seems flatter all of a sudden. Yeah, it's weird. I know I'm kind of just blabbing on, so I wanted to talk about a lot more stuff, but I know it's kind of, yeah. I'm gonna just do a belly shot then, not an actual belly shot. I just feel weird showing off my stomach, but I've been still using lotion for my heart Doppler, and so the lotion like stains my maternity pants. Like if I put them down like this below my waist and then I have the lotion on, it gets it's all crinkled up in there. So yeah, anyway, since I did that anyway, I guess I'll show you guys a real belly shot. So yeah, it's just, so up here is weird, but down here is definitely baby. Definitely really hard right there. So yeah, it's really tiny too. It's pretty cute. Like it's a real round belly. It's just like perfectly round. It's gonna look like I'm smuggling a basketball again, just like it did with Ava. Just that perfect round shape. And I don't know of anything else to talk about. Baby is like 3 inches long now, and I'm gonna try to do our 13-week bulletin board picture today. Hopefully we'll get around to doing it, but my husband's mom is coming to visit, so I don't know if we will or not. So, and yeah, that's really it. Sorry I was so boring, you guys, but yeah, oh, I wanted to talk about my symptoms other than morning sickness. I've been getting a lot of the round ligament pain, and for me this time, like with Ava, it just kind of felt like weird tingling feelings, but this time it kind of feels like period-like cramps, or kind of right up there with contractions in a way. Just a real like slight little, yeah, it's not that much to really concern me. I know that it is round ligament pain. I'm getting pretty exhausted. Like, I'm worn out, and I'm still getting acne everywhere. My fingers feel like they're kind of swelling up a little bit. My ring usually doesn't fit me, and I'm having a little bit of a hard time actually getting it off. Usually it's like loose and going crazy, but it's not turning anymore, if that, yeah. So anyway, this video is too long. I better go ahead and stop. But thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day. Bye.